Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Leon Bibb. Beginning with the latest developments of a police-involved shooting, we first brought you this story as breaking news last night at 11 o'clock. It was a robbery which turned into a gunfight at a local Wendy's restaurant. Marielle Liu covered the story for Good Morning Cleveland. Marielle is back in the newsroom now. She has the very latest. Marielle, what can you tell us?
Well, Leon, the victim is LeCartier Griffin. Metro says he's in good condition right now after being shot during that robbery. Doctors say he should be okay, but he's not the only Wendy's worker who avoided a tragedy.
I'm a lot shorter than he is, too, so I might have got not hit in my shoulder. Could have been my head, and it scares me.
Heather Strauss might not be standing here today if she had finished her shift. The Wendy's employee went home early Thursday night while her friend took her place.
LeCartier decided to take front cash. They put LeCartier in front cash, and I went home early.
And so the spot that he took, that was your spot where you should have been?
Yes.
The cashier was shot in the shoulder during a robbery at this Westside Wendy's Thursday night. Two suspects walked into the restaurant. At least one had a gun, but police caught them in the act.
The officers ordered the suspect to come out with his hands up. The suspect exited the building with the weapon in his hand, did not comply with our officers. Our officers fired their weapons, hitting the suspect a couple of times.
The suspect was shot 4 times. When police secured the building, they found the cashier bleeding on the floor, but it's not clear who shot him.
When the officer shot the robber, it may have ricocheted and hit the employee.
It may have, or there may have been a shooting during the course of the robbery, but we're still interviewing witnesses right now, so we're not sure about that.
This morning, the Wendy's parking lot was empty, but there were a few employees inside. Wendy's will open today, but not at 10 o'clock as usual. I spoke with one of the employees inside right now, and he told me that workers are still inside cleaning up blood from the shooting. When I went to the door, no one answered, but I was able to reach the manager by phone. I asked him what was the cleanup policy in a case like this. He told me that using a biohazard cleanup team was not necessary. Heather says what's not necessary is hurting someone over a few dollars.
Go out, get a job. It's not that hard. You just got to work for it. So I don't see why you should want to rob or particularly injure somebody just to get a little cash. And it's not that much. We don't carry that much in our drawer.
Now, I did reach out to the health department to ask about the policy for cleaning up a restaurant after a shooting, but Leon, my calls were not returned in time for our noon broadcast. Now, the victim, again, and the suspect were taken to Metro with non-life-threatening injuries. We do know now that the victim, LeCartier Griffin, is in good condition. The second suspect was arrested on the scene without incident. Reporting in the newsroom this afternoon, Marielle Liu, News Channel 5.
Many thanks, Marielle, for your report. And, of course, we'll continue to follow up on this story. Thank you, Marielle. Other news.